Hey everyone, thank you for joining Free to Yoga. My name's Catherine and this is Rex. Today we're going to be doing a core workout flow. So hop into something comfy and I'll meet you at the back of the mat. Alright, so we're going to start today in child's pose. Extend your knees out to the sides and bring your big toes so they're touching behind you. Place your hands in front and just slowly, with a nice straight spine, walk your hands out to as far as you can go. Your butt might lift up off your heels, that's okay, just wherever you are today. You can place your head to the ground, feel that connection between the earth and you. Reach your arms out as far as they can go. We'll just check in with ourselves today. How are you feeling? Close over your eyes. How does your body feel today? How is your mind? Can you bring your awareness just back to you, back to this moment, to you on your mat, and everything else can be put behind you. Take a nice deep inhale and open your mouth, sigh out everything that no longer serves you. Try and do a nice extended exhale. Sigh it out, make lots of noise. Doesn't matter what you sound like. You're just letting everything go. And breathe at your own pace. Nice big inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Connect your hands with the earth. Feel your body falling to the ground. Just take these moments to bring your awareness to you. Nothing else matters right now. Now we're going to press our hands into the ground and come up onto our knees nice and slow. Tuck your back toes. And on your inhale, I want you to push yourself forwards into plank. Bend your knees. And exhale, coming back to child's pose. Untuck those toes and lay back down again. Inhale, tucking the toes, coming up onto your knees and pushing forward into plank. Exhale, bend the knees, drop them to the ground, back to child's pose. Inhale, up onto the knees, tuck your toes, coming forward. Exhale, bend the knees, come back into child's pose. And this time we're going to come back up onto our knees, tuck our toes, coming forward into plank. And when we go back, we're not going to touch the ground. So bending the knees and bringing your butt back to as close to your heels as possible. Pressing through the hands, engage the core by drawing your belly button up to your spine and then pushing back into plank. Exhale, coming back, bending the knees, bum to heels as close as you can go. And inhale, coming forward into plank. Exhale, coming back. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, coming back. Inhale, coming forward. And as you come forward, try and keep your hips low. Don't raise them up. Exhale, coming back, bending the knees, pressing through the hands. Inhale, coming forward into plank. Exhale, coming back. This is our last one. And inhale, coming forward. Now this time we're going to push up into downward facing dog. Your feet are hip width distance apart. Hands are pressing into the ground. And just have a look at your hands and make sure your wrist creases are parallel with the short edge of your mat. Your fingers are splayed out wide. Draw your shoulder blades down your back, away from your ears. Press your tailbone to the sky. On your inhale, come up onto your tippy toes. Round through the spine, engaging the core, bringing your belly button to your spine. Come forward into plank, where your shoulders come over the top of your wrists. Bend your knees and lift your tailbone back up into downward facing dog. Inhale, up onto the balls of your feet. Bring that belly button into the spine. Round through the back, coming forward into plank. Bend the knees and lift your tailbone to the sky. Downward facing dog. Up onto your tippy toes, round through the spine. Big inhale as you come forward. And big exhale as you come back into downward facing dog. Just moving with your own breath now. Nice fluid movement. Just warming up the body. Warming up those muscles. Make sure you're engaging your core this whole time by lifting the belly button to the spine. And we'll all meet in downward facing dog. Now coming forward into plank. Check that your shoulders are over the top of your wrists. If you find this really painful on your wrist for any reason, you can always make a fist and it takes a little bit of that pressure off your wrists. You could also come down onto your elbows. And your other option is to drop your knees. But when you drop your knees, please make sure that your shoulders remain over the top of your wrists. And you can still do any of those variations as well. And while we're in plank, I want you to make sure your hips stay low. You're engaging your core, so you're lifting your belly button to your spine. You're pressing through your hands or your fists or elbows, whichever variation you're doing today. And you're rounding a little bit through the thoracic part of your spine. So you're pressing through the ground, lifting the shoulders. Make sure those shoulders are away from your ears so you're not scrunching up. And we're going to lift our right leg, bend our knee, and bring it forward to try and touch the outside of our right elbow. Bringing it back. Lift your left leg, bend the knee, and bring it forward to touch the outside of your left elbow. Bring it forward. And we're going to do this 10 times. So inhale, lifting that right leg, bend the knee, bring it forward. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, left leg, bring it forward, and bring it back. Inhale, right leg, bring it forward. Bring it back. Left leg, bring it forward. Bring it back. Right leg, bring it forward. Bring it back. Left leg, bring it forward. Bring it back. One more round. Right leg, bring it forward. Bring it back. Make sure those hips are low. Left leg, bring it forward. Bring it back. Now coming down onto our elbows. Everyone will meet here. Check in with your posture again. Make sure your hands are out in front of you. Your elbows are underneath your shoulders and your hips are low. Place your feet about hip width distance apart. Now we're going to dip from side to side without touching the ground. We're going to drop our right hip to the ground, to the right side. Inhale, coming up, drop to the left. Inhale, come up, drop to the right. Inhale, come up, drop to the left. Inhale, come up, drop to the right. Now 5 more. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Bend your knees and press back into child's pose. Just relax here for a moment. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now coming forward into tabletop position. Your knees are stacked underneath your hips and your wrists are underneath your shoulders. I want you to tuck your toes and lift your knees off the ground about 10 centimeters. Hold. Draw that belly button to spine. Press through the ground with your hands. Breathe. Deep breaths. And on your next inhale, I want you to lift up your right leg and bring it in to try and touch your nose. So you're rounding through the spine. Bring it back. Lift your left knee. Lift it up, touch your knee to nose. Press it back. Right knee to nose. Back. Left knee to nose. And back. Right knee to nose. Make sure you're rounding through the spine, engaging that core. And left knee to nose. Back. Right knee to nose. And back. Left knee to nose. And back. Right knee to nose. And back. Left knee to nose. And back. Dropping those knees. Untuck your toes, and on your inhale, gaze to the sky, cat-cow. Exhale, rounding through the spine, pushing through the ground. Inhale, imagine drawing the ground between your hands and your knees together. Gaze to the sky. And exhale, push the earth away from you, rounding through the spine. Inhale, gaze to the sky. Exhale, rounding through the spine. Inhale, gaze to the sky. Exhale, round through the spine. Now tucking those toes and lifting up into downward facing dog. Come up onto the balls of your feet and walk your feet to your hands, taking a seated position. Nice big inhale and exhale. Place your hands behind your knees, your feet out in front of you, about hip width distance apart. On your inhale, I want you to reach your chest forward and up. And on your exhale, round through your spine, extending your arms out. So you're on your sit bones. Now coming up to a straight position, straight spine. We're going to do Navasana, so there's a few different options you can do here today. You can keep your feet on the ground, that's fine. You can point your toes if you want to. You can lift both of your legs, or you can straighten through your legs. Wherever you are today, it's perfectly fine. Just go to your position. You can extend out your arms, or you can keep them holding onto your legs. It's up to you. Drawing your belly button back into your spine. Make sure you're not using your hip flexors to hold your legs up. You're using your core. If you find you're feeling it all in your hip flexors, just go to a different level. Lower down. That's fine. On our inhale, if your feet are down, you're going to lift one leg and then lower. Lift the other and then lower. If your legs are up, you're going to lower one down and then lift and lower and lift. All right, so we're going to do this 10 times, 5 on each side. Drop your right and lift, left and lift. Make sure you're maintaining a straight spine. Left, lift, right, lift, left. You might get the shakes like I do. Right, lift, left, lift, right, lift, left, lift. Last toe, go right, lift, left, lift. Now lowering all the way down to the ground. Relaxing down. Lifting your legs up to the sky and just roll your ankles. Now interlacing your hands and placing them behind your head. So your thumbs are around your neck or near your neck, supporting the back of your head. And I want you to press your lower back into the ground and lift up your shoulders and your head. Make sure the weight of your head is in your hands, so you're only using your abdominal muscles to lift you rather than your neck and your shoulders. Now bend your knees, and on an inhale we're going to extend our left leg and twist over to the right. Inhale, coming back to center, and then exhale, twisting to the left, extending our right leg. Inhale back to center, moving nice and slow so we're really controlled. Coming back to center, and exhale off to the left. Back to center, to the right, extending left leg, and center, and to the left, and center, to the right, and center, and to the left, and center. Now coming all the way back down, drop the feet to the floor. Bring your arms out to your sides so you can just touch your heels with your fingertips, knees hip width distance apart. And I want you to raise back up again, using your abdominal muscles, pressing your lower back into the floor. Relax your head. And on your inhale, you're going to reach to that left side. Come back to center. And then reach to the right. So we inhale as we come back up, and we exhale as we reach. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach to the left. Make sure that lower back's pressing into the ground. And to the right. and to the left. Very good. Lower all the way back down again. Have a little bit of a rest. Bringing your legs up, we'll rock up to a seated position, crossing the legs, moving into plank. Place your hands to the ground and step back. So we're all in full plank. We're going to lower down to chaturanga. So bending the elbows, 3, 2, 1, all the way to the ground. I want you to untuck your feet, your toes, and press the tops of your feet into the ground. And on your inhale, bringing your hands so they're around your nipple line, pressing your hands into the ground and pushing your way up to upward facing dog. So you're pressing through the tops of your feet, and those and your hands are the only things touching the ground. On your exhale, I want you to twist over to the right, gazing over your right shoulder. And coming back to center. Nice big inhale. And exhale, twist to your left, gazing over your left shoulder. Now bend your knees and come back in to child's pose. Bring your arms down by your sides, your big toes together and your knees apart. Forehead to the ground if it reaches. Relax. You've finished now. Bring your breath back to normal. Close over your eyes and check in with yourself again. How does your mind feel now? How does your body feel after that? Check in with your breath. Check in with your heart. Start to slow the breath down. Start to relax. Feel the connection between your body and the earth. Let your body be heavy. Let it feel heavy into the ground. Relax your mind. Relax your fingers and your hands. Relax your arms. Relax your shoulders and your head. Let go of all the muscles in your face. Let your body feel heavy on your legs. And your legs feel heavy into the earth. Relax here. Let go. And on your next inhale, I want you to come up to sitting, keeping your eyes closed. Raise your arms to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center, bowing down your head. With gratitude to your body, to your mind, to yourself. And take this feeling with you throughout your day. And slowly blink your eyes open. I hope you enjoyed that flow. Let me know what you thought of it and how you're feeling now in the comments below. I hope you have a wonderful day.